Yo, what's going on, guys, on YouTube? It is Simple Clay, and we are back at it again with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video today. Today, we're going to have the Team of the Year program is officially out in Madden 26. We're going to be playing, hopefully, good bit of, players that we're going to be able to get, and also, just take a look at the program, see what, is going on about this program. Make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Let's get right into it, yo. All right, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. I really don't even know, what to expect when it comes to Team of the Year. I'm going to be honest, I fell asleep 8:30 or something like that, so I actually didn't really even get to, check and take a look at all the new Team of the Year program and content and all that stuff. So I really don't even know what's going on here. So here's our Team of the Year welcome pack. Okay, that's very interesting right here. The animation looks fire, I will say. At least the animation does look really nice right here. Here's our Team of the Year upgrade token right here. By the way, this is a two-part promo, just in case you guys are wondering. So you're not able to max the field pass, if I'm not mistaken, as of right now. Here is the welcome pack player. It's A7 overall running back Michael Vick. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Am I crazy for saying this? Is this one of the best Team of the Year cards we've ever had? Legit, this might be one of the best Team of the Year cards we've ever had in Madden history, in my opinion. So okay, so yeah, it basically says right here at the top right, add a Team of the Year upgrade token to increase this item to 80 overall. So yeah, that's basically what you got to use your Team of the Year upgrade tokens right here. You get them all the way up to 97 overall, it looks like, and he actually has 97 base speed and 97 overall, which is really good. Pretty cool stuff right there. We also have LTDs. You guys see the top left right there. We got Albert Haynesworth, Peyton Manning, Colts legend, and Kyle Pitts right there. I think these are the MVVP, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're called the most valuable virtual players, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty cool. You also have a couple step-up offers right there. Obviously, I'm not going to open up every single one because I don't really care about spending money in this game anymore. The Team of the Year Prestige Fantasy Pack, it gets it says it contains your choice of 1 to 94 plus overall Team of the Year players, and then your choice of 1 to 91 plus overall Team of the Year players. Doesn't look too bad, I will say. You have a 45% chance of pulling a champ, which is pretty cool, and you have a 6.2% chance of LTD, which I believe are the 98 overall. So I mean, for 25 bucks, I mean, doesn't really sound like the greatest, but I mean, I guess whatever, I guess with that pack. Here's a Team of the Year B&D booster pack. You get 91 plus B&D Team of the Year player, 389 plus overall B&D Team of the Year players, and 389 plus overall B&D elite players right here. I might open this up just for the video right there, but honestly, if I were you guys, probably stay away from that. You also have your generic step-up offers right here. You actually do get a bonus B&D Team of the Year players and 94 plus right there for 1 coin, so I guess that's pretty cool. You have a double down bundle right here. You have a bonus platinum pack. Looks like an 82 plus overall platinum player right there, and then your pro MVVP opportunity bundle. It's basically 75-ish bucks, something like that. 197 or 90 overall Team of the Year player. Your choice of 1 and 2 94 plus overall Team of the Year players, and then 284 plus overall platinum players right there. So I mean, doesn't look that bad. At least you have a 50% chance of pulling the LTD right there, which is pretty cool. But I don't really. I would not recommend spending money on that pack right there, or on the step-up offers. Here's an 89 plus overall B&D Team of the Year fantasy pack. This is what you can use Trang right here. I guess I'll go ahead and open this pack up too, because why not? I already have 4.2 million coins, so I mean, might as well go ahead and do that. Here's the Team of the Year animation, 89 trim rate DK. I think we're guaranteed 191 plus. It's Demario Davis, it seems like. Jeremy Shockey right there. Demario Davis. We get 93 Blake Gilligan. It's actually a pretty good pull because he's a punter. 89 Tucker Kraft and 89 Travis Jones. So, and we also have an 89 plus reroll right here. It's 21,000 training. We also have a couple Team of the Year packs as well. I guess we'll go ahead and look at the sets real quick. These are the completion sets. Yeah, you literally need to put in every single one of these Team of the Year champions right here. And you basically the objectives are not out. I'm assuming they'll be out in part 2. I'm assuming next Thursday. So if you do want to do these, I probably just wait till next week. But obviously, if you do get these completion sets done, I think you'll get all Team of the Year players as B&D, and even including the MVVP players as well. So pretty cool stuff right there. But obviously, it's gonna be really expensive. So I did do it last year. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it again this year, but we'll just have to see. Here is the Team of the Year winner token set right here. So yeah, basically how to get this token, I'll showcase you guys that right now. You go to the Team League sets. I think it should be at the bottom, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's this stuff right here. Obviously my face cam's covering up, but it says you need to exchange 65 weekly spotlight tokens to obtain 1 Team of the Year winner token pack, and it's super easy to accumulate these tokens. You basically get the tokens from either the field pass, the weekly spotlight field pass. You can either get them from legend challenges, collector series, team of the week, flashbacks, and ultimate legends, if I'm not mistaken. I think those are all the 5 different programs you are able to accumulate the weekly spotlight tokens, and it's super easy to get these weekly spotlight tokens. I'm assuming it's an auctionable pack, which is really cool, so we can make some free coins. Now obviously I'm not doing this right as content drops, and they're doing like 4 hours later. I don't even know like what the prices of these players are going for. I know there's a Travis Hunter that would be really cool player to get right there. Again, you get 1 offensive player, you get 1 defensive player, and you get 1 specialist player. Let's go ahead and see who we get out of our first play right here. Again, this is auctionable, so let's see who we get. It's gonna be Travis Hunter. Let's freaking go. Let's go. W's in the chat for that. W comment section right there, y'all. We get Travis Hunter. I don't know if he's actually the most expensive, but I know he's like one of the best players out of this program so far. And we get Trey McBride right here for the offensive player, and then this is the defensive player. I probably want Kyle Hamilton. Jalen Ramsey. Ooh. I actually don't know who would go for more. I'm gonna assume probably Hunter. I'm actually gonna go and take a look at the price. I'm probably just gonna go and sell this player off, because by the weeks, by the days go by, these cards are gonna, you know, drop in price, obviously. So let's go ahead and take a look to see who actually is the most expensive out of those 3. I'm assuming Trey McBride's not it. I guess I'll go ahead and take a look to see if it's either Jalen Ramsey or Travis Hunter. Wow, Trey McBride is actually the cheapest one. I think he's 500,000 coins. Let's actually look at tight ends right here. Yeah, he's basically 500,000 coins, maybe like 520-ish, something like that. Corner wise, we have Travis. He's 640,000 coins. And where's Ramsey? Ramsey's 800k. Wow, I didn't think Ramsey would be 800k. Well, I actually take it back. I'm actually happy we pulled Jalen Ramsey. That actually is an 800,000 coin pull right there, it seems like. So we're actually going to go and take Jalen Ramsey because he's the most expensive one. I didn't even expect that. I really didn't expect Jalen Ramsey to be the most expensive. Yeah, he's 800,000 coins. So a free 800,000 coins for just simply doing that free set, for just doing challenges, dude. Pretty insane. I'm actually going to put some up for like 795, see if he like easily sells for that. A free 800,000 coins, I am not going to complain about that, chat. So yeah, make sure you guys please do your weekly spotlight challenges. We also have team year challenges right here. Yeah, you're gonna get like a couple plus packs. You actually do get an option to get coins too. So if you don't really want to take the players, you can always go for the coins, which is always, you know, a pretty nice addition right there. Yeah, you get like an 89 plus, 91 plus, 94 plus, and then you get three team of year upgrade tokens right there. So I'm pretty sure the tokens only go to Michael Vick. And then obviously we got our team of the year field pass right here. Let's go and take a look at this real quick. Again, you're not gonna be able to do all the completion sets right now because obviously now the players are out. You'll have to wait till next week in order to do the objectives list. Obviously getting stars from the challenges, you get XP, and obviously the sets, the honorable mention or champion team of year sets, obviously the statistical sets do grant you some XP. I think this is 14k XP, which is actually pretty nice. We also do have some events right here. There's actually a draft event. I will showcase you guys that here in a little bit. Yeah, in order to max out this field pass, you need 39,000 XP. Again, you're not able to max out the field pass right now, but next week you will be able to max out the field pass right here. You're just gonna get a bunch of team year upgrade tokens, you know, a couple plus packs or additional coins as well. You know, pretty standard stuff, honestly. It's pretty nice that, you know, at least EA added the coin option to it. That's pretty cool stuff right there. And also for season 6, because obviously it's a program day today, we actually did get new season 6 XP right here. You know, obviously we got the combine, the Genki Force, and now we got team of the year XP. Basically just recording 100 yards from 2 team of year players in your lineup, you get 175,200 XP. So yeah, they actually have like a sponsored draft or something like that. I don't really know like what's going on here. You basically have like the, you know, your generic like CPU events or something like that, but you actually have like a draft mode. The only problem I have with this draft mode is that you're actually taking your actual mud team and you're also adding additional players from that draft to your mud team. So it's not like everybody gets like the same base team. I don't like that. I kind of wish it'd be more of a fair game. So like for new people who just got the game, you know, they're having to now go up against like, you know, really good teams, but then also having like additional like draft players from the draft that you build onto their mud team and all that. So I don't really like that addition. Like I like the addition. I just wish EA made it to where like it's more fair competition for, you know, a lot of people right here. So here's the online one. You're just gonna get like a bunch of like Visa like draft packs. I really haven't like really dove into this, honestly. I'm probably not gonna be able to probably till like early next week, unfortunately. So we'll just have to see about that. But yeah, you're just gonna get like a bunch of like upgrade tokens. It looks like you're gonna get like a bunch of like Visa packs or something. I don't really know like what you really get out of this stuff right here. So also CPU event right here, looks like it's just coins, and then you get 40,000 coins. It's actually not bad. And then you get a bunch of like CPU event rewards or like team of your upgrade tokens. So again, just I don't really know like what you really get out of these like specific events and all that stuff. Again, I'm not really gonna deep dive into it until probably like early next week. But anyways, y'all, I think that's really it for Team of the Year. I mean, we got like a free 800,000 coins for just basically doing a free Team of the Year player set for just playing challenges. So it's pretty cool. Make sure you guys do that, by the way. You're basically missing out on free coins right there. So anyways, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace out, y'all.